I remember she one time told me that when I give her money, I'm her daddy. But when I cook for her, I take care of her, I'm her mommy. Hi, I'm Fanny. This is my daughter, Evelyn. I used to be her daddy, but now I'm her mommy. During my childhood time, I don't see myself as a girl because during that point of time, I didn't know what is transgender. But then I do realize that I like to wear dress at the age of 10. The very first time that I wear the dress is from my sister. Out of sudden, one day she just say, "You try on my dress." And that was the very first moment that I felt that wearing dress makes me feel happy, cool actually. Yeah, so that's how I started my cross-dressing. As I grow up, I try to hide my family side. I will still take it that wearing a dress is just my weird hobby. I did have the wish that maybe in my next life I'll become a girl. Okay, but then right now I'm born with a guy, so I accept myself as a guy. I met my daughter's mother at the age of 23. We fall in love, got married, and then we had my daughter, Evelyn. After being married for about 7 years, something happened that led us to divorce. So our divorce is actually purely based on some personal reason, but that was not because of my transgender issue. 3 years after my divorce, one day I actually was sitting in front of my computer surfing internet. So this question came to me, like why do guys like to wear dress? In fact, this question had been haunting me for quite a number of years. I actually started to Google it, and I came across this website called SG Butterfly. It's a Singapore-based transgender website. And through this website, actually, I gathered a lot of information on transgender. And the most important part is the whole process of transitioning. I was so happy because finally I know that there are people out there who are like me. I actually thinking of transiting, but then I can't just do whatever I like. At the end of the day, it's still back to the very important point, which is my daughter. Whatever decision I make, it will more or less affect her and her future life. For a parent to tell a kids that, hey, hi, I want to change overnight, they may not be able to accept it. So I didn't know how to talk to her. I actually write on a notepad on my computer. I try to explain as much as I can to her, and I ask her to go and open up and read it.
I remember it said, how would I feel if daddy became my mommy? Honestly, it never really felt out of place. It just didn't felt like it was something big to me, Like in my mind, it was just like, oh, okay, so my mom's gonna make herself happy. After going through the whole my parents divorcing period and all that, we made a promise to each other that it will be us against the world, and it will always be the two of us taking care of each other, especially after my grandma passes away. I've always told back then my daddy that regardless, you're still my only parent.
I don't want to lose my daughter. That's the most important part. I don't want to lose her. And like what I have promised her, if her answer is no, I will actually keep my own secret and bring it to my grave. That's something I can hold on to it, no matter how difficult my journey is going to be.
It was really just solidifying the bond that we have, and it shows that she really does respect me as much as she always promised that she will.
I think that motherhood is all about sacrificing for the family. Especially I have to work. At the same time, I have to take care of her and my mother. I have to make sure that meal is on the table, there's food on the table, the roof over their heads.
My mom has always put family first. How much she dedicates herself to the family, how much she is willing to sacrifice for the family. I'm so glad and thankful for where we've come, the journey we've been on. And I
Love you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
Yeah, love you too.